Hi guys, welcome back. In this lesson, we will begin the process of writing the machine learning code for our application. So right now we already have our data set and we managed to integrate it with our backend, and we managed to pull it from our backend and visualize it in our front end on our map. So as it is, we are only displaying the data set that we have. So now we are going to use this data set in order to predict future occurrences of earthquakes, right? So that's what this application actually does. It predicts or forecasts the occurrence of an earthquake in a year in advance, okay? So before we start writing the machine learning code, we first need to install the machine learning tools. Okay, so the first tool that we need in order to do machine learning is Jupyter Notebook. So as you can see, I already have Jupyter Notebook installed, right? So we open up a new tab and then search for Anaconda download if you haven't already. If you have, you can skip the step. Okay, so my internet is really slow today. But anyway, click on the first link. Okay, and then the next thing that we need to do is we scroll down up until we see Python version 3.7 version. Okay, we are going to download the 64-bit graphical installer. We click on that. Okay, so I will cancel this because I already have Anaconda installed. And then you can just install it when it's done downloading. It's very straightforward. Okay. And then the next thing that we need to do is we need to download our Python machine learning libraries, right? So we already have downloaded those libraries in our virtual environment, so we can use it when we are building our application. But in order to write the code and test it, specifically the machine learning code, we will be using Jupyter Notebook. And Jupyter Notebook will be using our environment libraries and not our applications libraries. So we need to reinstall some of those libraries in our PC, in our own environment. So in order to do that, we open up a new terminal, right click, and then you run it as administrator. This is important. Okay, this will pop up, say yes. Okay, so I have my terminal. The first library that we will install is pandas. So it should tell me that I already have it installed. Okay, I do, so you can install yours. The next library that we will be installing is NumPy, just in case pandas didn't install it. Okay, and then the next library that we will install is sklearn, which is our data science library. Okay, so that installed successfully. So now we have all the libraries that we need, right, in order to write our machine learning code. Okay, so we can close this terminal. And now what we need to do is we can open up Jupyter Notebook. So click on the Start menu. If your Anaconda is installed, you search for Jupyter Notebook, and then just click to open it. Okay, and then select a new notebook. Okay, or maybe I should demonstrate that just in case. So I'll close mine. Okay, so it open up this window, and then I'll say new Python 3, and it should open up a new notebook, right? So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.